excited to do this lesson today about the most important muscle in your body. Anybody know what it is? Is it your biceps? No. Is it your chest? No. Is it your legs? No. The most important muscle in the body is the human heart, right here. Today we're going to learn how to take heart beats over 100,000 times per day. That includes when you're sleeping, when you're sitting doing your homework. Your heart is beating over 100,000 times a day. So it's really important that you exercise that heart and make sure that heart is in the best shape possible. So as you can see here, we have our heart. And as you can see, we need to make sure we treat it like a muscle. Just like this one here. Look at how happy he is, treating it like a really happy muscle, because we're going to strengthen that heart. If you strengthen that heart, we're going to put a big smile on the heart's face. And now we have a big, happy heart muscle that'll help us for the remainder of our life to be healthy, safe, and to pump blood for the rest of our body. And how do we take care of our hearts? With more exercise. I'm going to teach you how to take something called a pulse. A pulse is the measurement of how many beats your heart takes per minute. And you can measure it in one or two ways. We're going to talk about that. I'm going to go on a hike. I'm going to go on a run. I'm going to measure my pulse in 3 different ways, and I'm going to teach you how to do that. Let's go do it. Hey everyone, I'm on an afternoon, beautiful hike. We got a great view. I can't think of a better time to talk about the most important muscle of your body, and that is your heart. I've run up this hill, as you can see, and I've taken my pulse before, during, and after. Now, what is your pulse? Your pulse is how your blood is pumping through your body. There are 2 ways to take your pulse that I know, and number 1, take 2 fingers, find your artery right here. You got to find, it's really hard to find sometimes. You're going to try to find it right here. You can find it, and you're going to count. You're going to use a clock, and you're going to count how many beats, how many times you feel that pulse and beat in 30 seconds. Then you're going to times that by 2. You could also take those 2 fingers, find it right outside your thumb, take those 2 fingers, try to find it right there. I could feel mine because my heart rate is beating because I just went up this monstrous hill, and you could feel it, and you count that way. Or the way I have it now is I have my Fitbit fitness tracker. Okay, and I know a lot of you have these Fitbit fitness tracker that will tell you exactly what your beat is per minute. As you see right here, right now mine is at 99. Oh, went up to 101. At one point I was at 130. So you're trying to find your target heart rate when you are exercising and your resting heart rate. Your target heart rate should be about a little bit more than double your resting heart rate. And again, you find this by the 2 methods of here, or you can get a fitness tracker. So as you saw from the run that I was on, I took my pulse in 3 ways. Number 1, I took these 2 fingers, tried to find my artery right here, and then I feel for my beat. You may want to have a clock in the background so you can count how many beats you get in 30 seconds. You could also use your fingers right below your thumb. There is a vein right there. You could feel it right there. Or like I have right here, I have my Fitbit. It's really important that you make sure you measure your heart rate so you know what your target heart rate is when you're exercising, so you're getting the most benefit out of your exercise. Let's make your heart strong. Let's make your heart happy.